Shut up now, shut up.
Hey guys, it's your real Jeanie back again with another video. And you know, it's not gonna be like this exciting video, this super yay, oh, I got in it. It's not like that because I had a senior year in COVID, and that was a roller coaster in itself. So you didn't get a lot of that. You got, you know, my excitement and everything, but you didn't get a lot of, oh my gosh, I got into college. You didn't get a lot of that. So I applied to all my colleges. With the major of creative writing. I've always been a writer. I mean, you saw I said I made my poem into a movie. So it's just always been a passion of mine. So that's what I'm going to college for. That's what I applied to all these colleges for. And I don't think I made its own like little clip of this, but I actually took away my application from Columbia only because I couldn't get a teacher for my, like, I asked the teacher for my second recommendation, never gave it to me. So I just took away my application. It was way past due. I was just like, you know, it doesn't even matter. So I'll say my stats at the end of the video, but you know, without further ado, let's get in the video.
Okay, this is Guilford. Oh, it says congratulations on the back of the envelope.
Oh, go London!
I didn't even see the back of the envelope.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
that's Guilford. That's
okay. So Wheaton just dropped it today. It just said I have an update. I really don't want to go, so that's kind of bad to say, but I wanted to take away my application, but they wouldn't let me take it away, so I'm hoping they just say I'm not accepted. Okay. Unable to offer you admission at Wheaton. I shouldn't be smiling, but how did he? But you know, whatever. Oh, they want me to if I want to transfer here, they'll accept me, but they don't want to take me right now. Well, whatever. This is for University of the Arts, the dream school. Even though I feel like I already got in, they kind of called me. They called me because I had to send in my mid-year grades, and in that they told me they liked my work and stuff. So, you know, I'm happy and kind of upset because I wanted, you know, the whole oh my gosh thing, but you know, whatever. Cause what? Clearly I got in if it's a big envelope, doesn't it? Yes, because it says welcome. I got my FDU thing, and it literally says, you can see it, congratulations. Oh, it's backwards. It says congratulations, you're in on top. So I got an FDU. Yeah, I got my little stickers. My FDU thing. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I got in. I'm excited. Okay. Peace. See, I told you. Wasn't a lot of excitement. I even said I didn't want to go to one of the colleges, so I was excited that they didn't accept me. But yeah, you know, it was just a rough senior year. So many times we stayed home because somebody got COVID. It was a lot, but we're in the home stretch now. We almost graduated. And oh my goodness, tomorrow it'll be exactly a month until we graduate. That's kind of wild. But yeah, it's nice, you know. My GPA, to be honest, It's a 2 point something. I really don't know. It should be, personally, how I feel, it should be a 3 point something. But at one point, like at the beginning of my senior year, I think it was like, or not even, yeah, but at the beginning it was like a 2.5 already, or a 2.4, and then I had been getting nothing but A's. But then it went down to a 2.2 at one point, and I'm like, how did it go down when all I'm getting is A's? It didn't make sense. And then I don't think they ever fixed it, so I have to handle that. My GPA is a 2 point something. My shirt look okay, I'm gonna explain why my shirt's crooked, because the name of the school I chose is on it. So I had to make it look crooked. And I know I showed my arm a little bit. Hopefully y'all didn't see. Okay? But, I took my SAT. My SAT, I don't know why they gave us the SAT. My SAT, I think, yeah, it was a 960. I didn't even get super high on it. It was just weird to be in school taking the SAT during that time. Like, I don't know. It was just, everything was weird. But yeah, I got a 960. Extracurricular activities. I mean, I did sports in 9th and 10th. No, 10th grade. In 9th grade, I did sports. I had been in student government. I attempted to be in student government this year, but it wasn't for me. As you would expect. But yeah, it was just very difficult. I had to make a portfolio for everything. I had to make a portfolio, just like how you're applying. If you were applying for art, you'd have to make a portfolio of your art pieces, give it in. I had to give a portfolio of my writing examples and give it in. I did that. I gave like 5 pages, I think. Gave those. Then I had awards. I got my first place awards from my local library for their writing competition. I got a honorable mention from UConn. So, having those under my belt and everything. Then my own essays and stuff. Those are really my stats. I mean, I don't know what else you put in the stats. I wasn't always a straight A student. That really didn't happen until now. And like a little bit of junior year. Like junior year and senior year, I really... Was it COVID? It might have been. But yeah, I really just knuckled down. Today, it's a big accomplishment for me. I finally finished math. I think for people going to like a regular high school, it's just like, it's just math, you just pass the class. But for people in a tech school, you have this online program that teaches you math. There's a teacher there, but the online program is what teaches you. So it was kind of, it's really a work at your own pace. But by senior year, it's a get it done now type of thing. I'm finally done with it. It's off my hands now. Finally finished it. I'm very excited. I got my Serve Save Manager, which like a lot of people don't get. But yeah, I got my Serve Save Manager. I remember when I was working at my old job. I was 16. I make it seem like it was years ago. It was last year. When I was working at my job, though, I was, asking people. I had asked the chef in the back for the restaurant, and I had asked him, like, how many people passed the manager test? Because at that time, junior year I was taking it. So I was like, how many people passed the test? He was like, only like 3 people out of my entire class passed. I'm like, what? The test is that hard? He's like, yeah. I had practiced a lot. I practiced the day before and stuff. I think what also helped boost my application was the fact that I was at a tech school. So, I'm working towards a trade, showed dedication and everything. So I honestly don't know what else my stats would be. like I said, my GPA isn't super high. My extracurriculars list, not super long. I just, I went after something I truly loved and truly was passionate about. A lot of the schools reached out and said it was my writing that got me. Don't choose something to go to college for because somebody else wants you to go to college for it. If you want to go to college, choose something you're actually going to be there. You can go as undecided if you want, if that's what your heart desires. But honestly, if you're just going to go in as undecided, don't go to a 4-year. Go to a community college in your town. It's so much cheaper. Me, I'm going to a 4-year because I know exactly what I want to do. And that's what I'm going for. And so, without further ado, I'm going to show you what school I chose. Because I'm excited, Not excited about the mascot, but the school as a whole, I'm excited about. So, I chose Fairleigh Dickinson University. I am very excited. I got all of it. You gotta show all of it. I wore the shirt to school. Best believe I did. I don't know. Today I just felt really good. And I felt like wearing it. It's a nice clean shirt too. But yeah, I'm excited to be going to FDU. I'm excited to make these college videos, to be honest. That's the eventful thing. And there's a School of the Arts kind of like housing situation there, so that's a couple videos in itself. I don't know, I'm very excited, all thanks to God. But yeah, I'm excited. If I can give anybody advice for senior year, because I don't know if anybody else's senior year, if the senior year is going to look like my senior year this year. For theirs, I don't know. But all I can say for everybody for senior year, beyond this, what the situations that are going on during the time, it's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. I have been suffering from senioritis since my first day of being a senior. You're gonna want to leave, but the fact is, like, now that I'm a month out from graduating, I'm excited for college, but there's a lot of change that comes with that. So don't just rush to get to the next point. Just, sit and bask in the emotions. Sit there and just, examine that you're gonna be leaving, but still sit with that structure you have. Just keep with being a senior for right now. Stick with the high school for right now. Don't try to mature your mind so that you can be ready for college. If you ask anybody in college, it's the same as high school. Just with a little bit more freedom. Everybody is coming from a place of structure to a place of deconstruction. Because in college, nobody really holds you accountable but you. They're not going to ask you, hey, why didn't you do this? What's wrong? They're going to be like, hey, this was late. F. You're not, you understand though, it's not the same. To be honest, in high school, you're very pampered. But by the time it comes to college, there's no pampering. You're here, and you're going to do things because you can. So, just sit and be a senior. Sit and be a high schooler. Just for a little bit more. Because the minute you walk across that stage, you're an adult. And you're going to be in the adult world doing adult things. So sit and be a child still for a little bit. Just for a little bit. And everything going to go smooth. Get through your senior year. Like I said, I don't know what yours looks like. Mine was a hot mess. I pray yours isn't. Did y'all think I was going to FDU? Because I didn't. I was told to go. And even still, you see the mascot name? I was like, are you sure? I was told to go now. And the videos I'm gonna make are gonna be super exciting. I'm gonna make the move-in day. I might make the shopping because I understand. I've never been to college, clearly. But I've already heard how people have bought things that are super unnecessary. So I'm gonna drop a video to y'all for all the things you need to be buying. Even though I didn't experience it yet, I'm still gonna let you know what you need to bring, what you don't need to bring, simply out of common sense. So, hope all you guys have a great day. And if this video was a flop, it was a flop.